never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, support. It couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Now Walker, now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Brook Lopez. Clarkson is out there with Kemba Walker. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Cousins. Jordan Clarkson missing his last shot.
DeMarcus Cousins made sure that one went down. High percentage dunk for DeMarcus.
Crowder finds Walker. Inside, Lopez. The shot misses. Nice D from Cousins. Pass to Money. Cousins dishes to right. Now the pass to Money. Lopez against right. Passes it to Money. Shot clock at 2, and he banks in the layup. And with a grueling season ahead, Steve, we're already seeing load management for a number of players.
Kevin, player health is #1 on everyone's mind. Load management, some people agree, some people don't. But minimizing injuries has become a focal point for this league.
Walker's shot is off.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Clarkson passes to Lopez. Caldwell Pope trying to break free.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Crowder with the steal. A finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Money. Right outside. Driving inside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for your home team, taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. That's off as well, so he misses both. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Can't hit from 12. Fournier passes to Money. It's right on the wing. To the paint. Pass to Money. Fournier dishes to Cousins. Right outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Monks checked in for Contavious Caldwell.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Nance. Back to Thomas. In the corner, it's Richardson. Dishes it to Griffin. Back to Richardson. Monk, the pass to Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thomas gone 1 of 4 from the field. They've got Draymond Green. Williams is out there with Money. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 3. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Hands out there with Richardson. Then it's Thomas. And there's Monk. And it's Griffin in at the 5 down low. Here's Mikhailuk. Following the score by Josh Richardson. Outside Williams. To the inside, Money. He drains it as the shot clock ticks.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Thomas passes to Griffin. Nice D from Cousins.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Monk. To the middle, here's Richardson. Tries again, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second team foul.
On Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Monday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And the first one drops. And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Now here's Cousins. Mikhailuk passes to Money. It's hauled in by Richardson. Money, Cousins trying to free himself up. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Caldwell Pope. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
Now here's Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the pass to Cousins. Down low. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Griffin kicks to Thomas. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk. Thomas gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Mikhailuk. He's guarded by Thomas. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Here's Richardson. Misses from close range.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Here's Money. He's guarded by Thomas. Good on the bucket. Money's got 6 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Substitution for the away team.
And that's it for the first half of action. what's been a very close game here. They're up by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important is that?
I mean, that is important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got to offensive rebounds as well. Get us the second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, give us your take.
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. If they can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Green. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Money in at the small forward. Cousins trying to free himself up. Shots good by Green.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Caldwell-Pope out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Walker in at the point guard.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
We got DeLon Wright. Green is up there with Money. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Fournier in at the shooting guard. Green kicks to Fournier. Over Caldwell-Pope. The shot's good from Fournier. Fournier's got his second bucket of the game to go. They've got Clarkson. Jay Crowder out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Walker in at the one spot.
And they continue to control the glass.
Passes it to Money. Here's Cousins. And he gets the bucket.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
And Walker picks to Crowder. Back to Walker. Shoots over Cousins. Walker's shot is off. Walker's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. In the corner, right with it. Pass to Money. Takes the 13-footer off the left rim and out.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
And that one good from Clarkson.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Right, the pass to Money. He dishes it to Fournier. The pass to Money. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Caldwell-Pope.
Shooting for the home team. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one misses.
And Smitty, inevitable that a player's physical gifts may diminish over the years. But one thing about Blake Griffin that will never go away is his leadership ability.
I totally agree. He's one of the most respected players in the NBA, and that will continue even after his playing days are over.
It's good.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Williams against Thomas. Pass to Richardson. He takes it in. Here's Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
An underrated aspect of Griffin's game, his tremendous instincts on the glass.
It's Fournier on the wing. Richardson cover. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul. Malik, this trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
For the away team, Jordan Clarkson. One shot.
Free throw good. Clarkson.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Money. And that one goes long. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
When it comes to scoring the ball, this is where Crowder's at his best, off the catch.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. They lead by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Wright is out there with Money. Then there's Draymond Green. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Green in at the 3. Now here's Walker. Going inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Walker.
A prolific scorer in this league. Walker just keeps getting better. One of the most elusive covers in the game today.
And so Walker nails both of them. Wright with it. Passes it to Money. And here is Cousins. It's right on the wing. Pass to Money. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy
First
call.
personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the home team. Taking 2
No
shots.
good on the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line.
Just can't seem to get right from the free throw line here in the second half.
And that one good from Clarkson.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
It was great execution, clutch effort all the way around.
Cousins, no good. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Walker the pass to Lopez. And much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Home team ball.
Evan Fournier is checked in for green.
Lineup for your home team, Evan Fournier.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Second team foul. Shooting for the home team.
And he can't get the first one.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
He doesn't get the second one.
And the free throw line has not been kind to him tonight. And that's a running theme. It's something he's got to work on. Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned.
Now, here's Clarkson. Here's Lopez. And stolen by Wright. And here we go. Cousins heading to the hoop. Fournier against Clarkson. Outside Fournier. The pass to Money. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And right there you see an underrated aspect to Cousins' game. Terrific instincts, senses the open man.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Walker kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Clarkson. Pass to Walker. And here is Lopez. The 9-foot shot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Walker, following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Lopez outside. Here's Walker. Clarkson on the wing. Jacks up a three. And no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Back to Green. Crowder with the steal. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it. The fast break chance. And a wide open look for Walker. Triple from the wing.
And that's the experience coming into play. Walker was called Cardiac Kimba in college because of his ability to take and make the big shot.
And Fournier kicks to right. Outside Green. To the inside. And it's good, 2 points. And that's now 10 points for Money.
He got the ball in perfect position, went up over the smaller defender, and laid it in for a big bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Crowder. Back to Walker. Nice D from Cousins. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Love to see Draymond amped up in this game and deliver in these situations. That's why this guy is a champion.
Here's Clarkson following the basket by Draymond Green and stolen by Cousins. Unhindered, going all the way. And it's Wright missing. And they're running. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And how about the poise Caldwell Pope displayed on that possession? They needed an important basket, and he was ready and willing.
Lopez with the block. Makes it off the glass. 12 points for Money.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Money's gone 6 of 13 here. That's 46% field goal percentage. Clarkson goes in. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
You know, it's just a case where you just have to go up strong and live with the results. Nice job.
Now here's Wright. Three-pointer. Kept alive. It counts.
Clutch basket for Draymond. You always feel comfortable with him taking the shot.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Dwight Howard.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
It's Fournier on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Money. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The jump hook. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder.
The ball goes to your home team. Home team.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now. Again and again, they're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Team foul. Shooting for the home team. Delon Wright at the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
And so they get the victory here at home. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the two things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.